Hi, hello, and welcome to the Vertex of Abundance. Welcome to the Consularship, brought to you by Vertex of Abundance. My name is Serene Priestess Abossi. I'll be your oracle today. I was sent to deliberate the findings for a channeled reading. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. It is an honor and a privilege and a pleasure to serve you. Go ahead and smash that like button. Vertex of Abundance is a galactic temple of ascension, delivering sacred messages from behind the veil. If anything resonates deeply with you, go ahead and comment, share, subscribe, leave a review, book a session, send a donation. There's always information available in the show notes. Sometimes it's the about section or the description box, depending on where you're viewing from. If you're on another platform, you might need to click through to the video. This is the second time this message has come up in the clarifier. So we are moving into a place of supreme judgment. It seems like we've manifested some healing from a previous trauma. And in this instance, Four of Swords, King of Swords, that means wanting quarantine, wanting, with the swords in the Four of Swords, King of Swords, Four of Swords, it means that like literally we're sitting at like, the bar, the bench, that's that kind of energy. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, Six of Wands. So something's declining, debilitating, it's untouchable, unworthy, or we need to kind of, it's gotten to a low or moving to a low point, bottoming out kind of energy, where it's not like a rock bottom like the Ten of Swords. It's more of like a stinking thinking, or a change doesn't need to be made, or things will get weird. It's the second time that energy's come to us today, actually. And these videos, unless there's an alert, which is a double seven, these videos can take a week or more to come out, sometimes up to 2 weeks. We have a little bit more information in terms of clarification. Yeah, so there's some kind of transformation, ending, ego death. When you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Death card, that typically talks about an Aquarius rising, because it will be talking about some type of Scorpio North node. I mean, North midheaven, Scorpio midheaven here. And I don't know why North node came out, but that's relevant too. So we're moving into something with the the Queen of Pentacles and the Cancer card. It would be talking about some type of Leo. I mean, no, some type of Libra rising. And then with the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit card, it will be talking about some type of Gemini rising. So we've had all three. Also, this can be talking about a Capricorn rising. We've had all three of the air signs come out, because there's something latent around our spot that we post up at our hearth, our vestal flame, our vestal fire. It feels like there's something we're building up in the background. We've been putting a lot of energy, effort. We've been making a lot of causes that have yet to hit or yet to manifest in the material world. We need to tune into some type of energy, and there's things that we need to let fall away. Not everything that we're putting our time, energy, effort, attention into is serving us, or there needs to be some type of purge or clearing. Five of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles here. We will be Temperance, Death card, Knight of Wands. We will be deliberating the findings from the This Might Hurt Tarot by Isabella Rotman. And that's not, nunca, nunca male. Noch, nessuno, niet, nine. We will not be deliberating, but imposing. We will be imposing the findings from This Might Hurt Tarot. We will be deliberating. Okay, so we impose the guidance from the main cards here that we're using for the basis of the reading. We deliberate the findings from the Veda Sibilla for the correlative or corresponding energy. And then for the pairings, we use the minor arcana from the Cosmic Coven. The full deck is here, major and minor, in the guidance that we impose. And then if there's any love that comes out, now Lillian Lazenby is the creator for this Cosmic Coven, and that's by Ripe Avocado. And then this is the Pop of Love Oracle, and that's by Vibe About It Tarot, and this is for the love energy. Even if it's non-romantic love, that's a really good deck for that. I absolutely adore. I love all of the stuff that Vibe About It Tarot puts out. You can find her on Etsy. Okay, so when you have the Temperance and the Devil card, that can mean a bad scene among others. It also can mean some type of fanaticism, but in an unhealthy way. There may be some kind of attachment or obsession is what I'm getting. So fanaticism plus obsession, you know what that means. I'm just going to leave that there and move on. Now we have some type of either Sagittari, we have some type of, I'm hearing ascendere. So we have some mounting energy of healing and purification, but we're purifying off these kind of low things. We're attached to something that we probably need to let go, or somebody is attached to us. Remember, if we have a queen, a knight, a 3, 5, 7, if it's the swords, a 9, a 2, a pentacles, moon, or hangman, in this position here, it's another person. So the devil here, we have another person. Devil in the 4 of Pentacles, that can negate the energy, but that's not what I'm getting. I don't think it's about a sun in Capricorn. I think it's about some kind of attachment that's overly overbearing. This is on overbearing energy. There can be a Sagittarius rising here, Mars in Sagittarius, but what I'm getting is that there's some kind of passions, dry desires that are unhealthy. With the Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Lovers, yes. Magician, this is unrequited love. Some player wants to come back in. It could be any type of being energy, which is an energy, entity, ideology that is coming back in that don't need to be there. Now, there's spiritual protection here, Temperance card with the Ace of Pentacles. It means that we have a seal of protection because of our angelic origin and also the spiritual perfection that we've attained. And then the Magician is the combination of the third, ninth house access, or the energy of the combination of Gemini and Sagittarius. So we have Sagittarius energy, Temperance. We have Gemini energy, Lovers card, and then we have the Magician card. With the Knight of Wands, we could be dealing with some type of Sagittarius rising, Mars in Sagittarius as well. And the Lovers card does actually confirm that. It also says here that we may have some kind of Pisces rising energy. The Queen of Cups would be interesting because if there's a Pisces rising moon in the first house, Venus in the first house, moon in the first house, Neptune in the first house, we attract that energy. We attract a lot of stalkers, obsessive people, people that get super obsessed with us. I'll be right back. I was unzipped. I don't know if you saw that when I stood up to turn the light on. So the Six of Cups energy here, we're being saved, we're being healed from a lot of gross toxicity around. Now, the Devil in the World card, that's kind of like time magic, like going back in time to correct the sins of the past. Also, it could be being relieved, being saved with the Six of Cups, being like rescued from a whole bunch of like a period, a harsh period of grossy. With the yeah, Negroso. With the Tower card, it means breaking out of prison. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, the Knight of Cups with the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is an energy that gets stalked a lot. So does the Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Wands is able to combat that energy because they demand and command respect. The Page of Wands, sometimes you don't even know. We don't even, with the pages, there's always a little hint of innocence there, according to the suit. So with the Page of Cups, you need to watch your relationships. With the Page of Wands, you need to watch what your fanaticism is. With the Page of Pentacles, you need to make sure that you're not getting gassed up. With the Page of Swords, you need to make sure you're not being precocious or promiscuous. So there could be temptations, but also the thing with the Page of Wands is that they meet this specific like qualification. If there is a hunter, if there is an obsessed, if there is a stalker, if there is something overbearing, it's with the Page of Cups, it could be anything in general. It's just we want their innocence. With the Page of Pentacles, it's like they're the tribute. It doesn't matter what it is; they're the one being volunteered, usually to the devil. With the Page of Wands, it's because usually they have a power, they have a lineage, they have a role, a rank, access to something. So there's boxes that are checked off when we have the Page of Wands here. The Page of Wands with the Temperance card could be a Gemini rising or Venus in Sagittarius. The King of Wands could be Sun in Sagittarius. So this is saying that there's the energy of attack that keeps mounting and it's not going anywhere, but it does keep mounting. Somebody might have Mars in Sagittarius as well. Something's not working. Okay, so there's an energy of wanting to swap places and take our destiny because somebody is stuck. They've been restrained and they either need to attend to us because they did something wrong, Nine of Swords, they're guilty of something, and they're not able to gain access to us. They keep being held back at the threshold. It's because they don't match the energy or they can't tell the truth. Four of Cups is what that means in combination with the Nine of Swords. And there was some kind of destined, perhaps they were supposed to walk with us through this life. I'm not seeing love yet. Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords. So they did try to hunt us, attack us, but now they need to face their fears. Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this is not an alert. So collaboration, co-creation, cooperation. It may be cliques, covens, cabals because it's the Three of Pentacles. That means cabals or groups from work, not including cliques. There's no Three of Cups here. There's no kind of chatty Cathy, chickadee, gossipy energy. It's a coven, clique, or cabal, truly. Because then you have the Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So there's some type of wanting what we got. It might be our destiny, it might be our birthright. With the Four of Cups, it would appear to them like we're not doing much with it. That's the kind of energy that they think they can do better with what we have than we're doing it with ourselves. They don't understand why we have something or why we were chosen for something. And it feels like they're scheming in some kind of way, shape, form, or another. And they're guilty of something or they're haunted by something. On the other side, when it's not our own energy, there has to be remorse, regret, and one of the two, guilt or shame, or it wouldn't come out. The only other thing that it would be is that something is backfiring, and then of course it's one of those things is there, we just don't know. We have an eight here of Pentacles, so that is some kind of projection energy, but it wouldn't be like energy projection itself. There's something already built, already done. They have something under wraps. Some plan, some kind of plan is underway. Something is going down. With the Seven of Wands here, it means we need to protect our position because where we came from was some type of mirror magic or securing some kind of position. There's rigidity here. It's like the devil had a hold on us, or we were tithed or promised over and nothing really worked. We kept purifying, cleansing, stepping out of, getting out of, navigating out of this energy that was coming for us or not or put on us. And finally, after enough tries, it toppled over. We started to receive spiritual guidance, and we got a seal of protection here. And our road, even though it was slightly closed down so that we would learn and not go in certain directions, we also became of an opposing mind. We couldn't be lured or tricked or bullied or berated or belittled into a certain path, into a certain energy, two of swords. The other side or our lower self, one of the two, it's another side because of the knight and the devil. That means another person. This other side, they're going to try to come in with some authenticity, genuine sincerity. It's false, it's fake. Devil makes everything fake, illusionary. It's born out of ignorance, falsities, and yeah, it's illusionary. It's not real. They're also a bigot. They think they're better. They think everybody's beneath them. I need a little distance between me and them. God knows I'm trying. Yeah, so the page of wands with the world card means international travel. It also means broadening one's horizons or coming more worldly, getting your passport, learning another language, going to other countries, broadening one's horizon. So if you work in just one industry, now you're working in multiple. If you have just one skill, now you have multiple. It's just broadening the scope of anything here. It also means becoming a little bit untouchable. We're also really talented in some kind of way. We have worldly talents. We might be an international consultant or something like that. And we're going to be making moves. Now, what was designed for us was some type of happily ever after, building something together, either a business or a family. But somebody either got obsessive or started to put a negative influence. Toxicity, malice, well, malice and contempt are the same. Toxicity, malice, deceit. God knows I'm trying. Yeah, so with the Knight of King of Wands, there's a lot of action or leadership. So I don't see a lot of wands around it in terms of like pip cards. What I see is court cards. So they're using our energy or planning on our response for some type of manifestation of an outcome, and it's not working. They are under the impression that we're disobedient or we're being difficult, but the thing is, they're being overbearing and imposing. They're not collaborating or navigating or negotiating. They're not inquiring. They're not using curiosity, investigation, examination. They are saying, this is how you are, this is how things are, and this is what you're going to do. Meanwhile, we have our own side of the story, and in, they're trying to annex us instead of realizing that we're already autonomous. Annexation and autonomous are not the same. They're antithesis of each other. They oppose each other. There's something here we've already rejected or denied, and this energy is coming in for more. They want King of Wands, Seven of Wands. What they want is to defend their hold. This is a demonic, this is, yeah, this is a principality. They want to defend their or power, dominion. They want to defend the spot that they have for what reason? Because Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, that means needing sanctuary. This is interesting. So Devil, Three of Pentacles, what is that about? Okay, so these are people operating in plain sight, but they have a little bit of a dark essence to them. Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, what is that about? La Superbia. So they, this is rage baiting. Um, they knock you down, then they come in. It's like espionage or secret agent, or they get inside your organization. Infiltration, penetrate, infiltrate. What is this Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands, Event of Wands about? Yeah, it's some type of operator. They need to get us to change our mind in some way, and that's why they're coming back. They want to find out where we're vulnerable, where there's an open door, a loose thread, where there's an unlocked window. They want to see where they can get in and gain an upper hand. So we might have Mars in Gemini, Mars in the third house. What is this Nine of Swords, Lover? Allegressa al cuore. Somebody feels weird because they're desperate about some connection. They are stuck feeling some kind of way, but not being able to do much about it. Honestly, what I'm getting is that somebody doesn't want us to say no, or somebody doesn't want us to leave, or not be enthusiastic about whatever they're offering us. But it's out of the devil. It's coming from a place of extreme desire. There's nothing balanced or healthy about it, or it would be the Lover's card. We have the Lover's card out here. So with the devil, that means unrequited love. We've moved forward in some kind of way. With the Page of Wands, Seven of Wands, we're feeling defensive, feeling attacked, or feeling anxious. So what's this devil, Four of Cups? I mean, Four of Wands. Okay. Four of Cups is a sunken place. It's apathetic heart. Four of Wands is a den of iniquity. A den of iniquity. Four of Pentacles and Four in the devil is some kind of attachment. We've put something to bed without closure. Honestly, we put something to bed without closure. And they thought this ending would have made us behave or act a certain way, and we're being difficult because we're not responding the way that they thought we would. What is this Magician with the Ten of Pentacles? That's Mercury. Well, frankly, it's a mission unsuccessful because with the Ace of Pentacles, we were a blessing to them. We were supposed to grow together in some kind of way, collaborate in some kind of way, and that's not what's happening. What's with all these knights? We have a Knight of Cups, a Knight of Wands, a Knight of Swords. What's with all these knights? Okay, so we're a golden goose. So this is strategy. They're trying to run on us. They're trying to make a run on us. And they've tried to attack us directly. It hasn't worked. They tried to come at us with love. They've tried to come at us with passion. It hasn't worked. Three separate runs on us. I would say that it's different, but it coordinates it with the chariot. The knights all are ruled by the chariot. Or the tower, but that's an attack. Those are attacks. It's not anything else. I want to know why we have the devil in this. Love is part unrequited love, really. Yeah, so we're just defending our spot, and we also are wanting to withdraw and to go on to go forward. And they're trying to attend to that. They're trying to get us to change our mind or swap places with them, and that's just not what it is. We're actually our energies. They can't hold on to it for too long if they can touch it at all. This Queen of Cups, Four of Cups. What is that? Because that's needing to detach, is what that means. Queen of Cups, Four of Cups. Message from the other side. Yeah, they want to be able to get through to us. They have a lot of ideas, but honestly, they brought despair to us in the past, and we don't want anything to do with them. I never checked any of this temperance energy. What is this Gemini rising or Venus in Sagittarius? What is that? Okay, so they would like to be some type of helpful energy, and yeah, okay, maybe we missed our chance with them. What is this night? I mean, it's contrived. Whatever this is contrived. Alegret, alegria. It's contrived. They figured out something, and now they want to. They're a returner. They want to come back and motivate us so that they can lead us right into a future downfall. We've got it all. I'm going to check one thing, but this was a reading about some kind of unrequited love. The love may not be filial, meaning romantic. It may be congenial. There was a party here that targeted us as tribute for some kind of stripping of our gifts. They wanted to harvest our spiritual gifts and use that as a source to access the universe. It didn't happen. It's because we're chosen. They needed a chosen one to be their victim. It didn't happen. And now they're trying to come back in some kind of way because they can't find energy like ours anywhere else, gifts like ours anywhere else. But we won't have anything to do with them. That's what this reading was about. Let's see what that Devil plus Lovers card. That's unrequited love. Let's check that out. Yeah, sentimentality. They can't let go. Balancing desensitized. We needed to check out of their energy. They were really good at doing what they did, but they wanted to create some type of toxic bond. They're really good at getting done whatever they got done, but we checked out. So this is somebody that can't let go because we don't want them, and they want to know. How do I get access to you again? You don't. If you do show up, to be clear on what it is you want, and I'm probably never going to allow the closeness we once had, even if I have healed. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Just a quick dedication and merit to all those still lost out there, to illusion, delusion, confused, and trapped in the seas of time, lost somewhere in the matrix, yet to heal, yet to awaken, yet to return to the resplendent grace of the divine, unconditional, loving universal oneness. Honoponopono, we love you. We're sorry. Please forgive us. Thank you. We pray that your steps are ordered, your path illuminated, and that you find salvation and peace within this life. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be whole, may you be at peace. May you receive everything you ever wanted, starting with what you deserve. Until we meet again, until we read again. Namaste, Dandava, and Ashe. Go ahead and comment, like, share, subscribe, leave a review, book a session, send a donation. Bye-bye.